Requirement 12. Have an InfoSec policy. Requirement 12 of PCI DSS is about supporting information security with organizational policies and programs. Unlike the more technical requirements, this one is management driven. It provides the backbone for everything else in PCI DSS. This requirement ensures organizations define their PCI DSS scope, maintain detailed policies, and manage risks. It also covers third-party service provider compliance and requires incident response procedures. The emphasis is on formal governance rather than technology. Sub-requirement 12.1 Information Security Policy. Organizations must maintain a comprehensive information security policy that is published, reviewed annually, and acknowledged by staff. A CISO or equivalent must be responsible for security. This policy sets direction for all security activities. Sub-requirement 12.2 Acceptable use. Acceptable use policies for hardware and software must be clearly defined. Employees need approval to use specific technologies, and inventories must track what's authorized. This prevents unauthorized or insecure tools from entering the environment. Sub-requirement 12.3 Risk management. Organizations must formally identify and manage risks to the card data environment. This includes customized controls, cryptographic protocols, and hardware and software choices. Risk analysis ensures every component is justified and secure. Sub-requirement 12.4 and 12.5 Compliance and Scope. Service providers must manage PCI DSS compliance as an active program, reviewed quarterly. All organizations must document and validate their PCI DSS scope. This includes data flows, storage locations, network diagrams, and third-party connections. Sub-requirement 12.6 and 12.7 Awareness and Screening. Security awareness training must be ongoing, covering threats like phishing and social engineering. Personnel working with cardholder data must be screened, either before hiring or when transferring into sensitive roles. These steps reduce risks from insiders. Sub-requirement 12.8 and 12.9 Third-party management. Third-party service providers that handle cardholder data must be inventoried and managed. Organizations must validate their PCI DSS compliance and obtain written acknowledgement. Service providers must also prove they protect not only their clients' data, but their clients' customers as well. Sub-requirement 12.10 Incident Response. Organizations must have a detailed incident response plan. This includes roles, responsibilities, containment procedures, and communication requirements. Teams must be trained and available 24/7 to respond immediately to security incidents. Examples in practice. Examples include security awareness programs for all staff, background checks for new hires, and service provider compliance agreements. Companies develop extensive governance policies and incident response plans that are tested regularly. Smaller merchants may use simpler policies, but the same principles apply. To recap, Requirement 12 is about governance, not just technology. Organizations must maintain an information security policy, manage risks, define scope, train staff, manage third parties, and prepare for incidents. The principle is simple. Secure practices must be documented, managed, and enforced at all levels.